Communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are diseases which get passed down from one person to another, classified on two different bases. One is based on the causative agent, the other one is based on the mode of transmission. The causative agent is called pathogen. The pathogen is a microorganism which gets infected and affects the body in various ways. So based on the type of pathogen causing the disease, we have the following types. Viral diseases. Pathogen is a virus, then the disease is called viral disease. For example, influenza, rabies, measles, common cold. These are some of the common examples of viral diseases. There are hundreds of viruses which can affect the human body and cause a variety of diseases. Then we have bacterial diseases. Diseases caused by bacteria. For example, cholera, typhoid, bacterial dysentery, tuberculosis, commonly called TB, pneumonia. These are some of the familiar bacterial diseases. Then we have protozoan diseases. Diseases that are caused by infection of protozoans. For example, malaria. amoebic dysentery, sleeping sickness, some familiar examples of protozoan diseases. Then we have fungal diseases. For example, dermatitis, a case of skin infection, ringworm disease. You must have heard of a disease called athlete's foot, which affects the fingers, and helminthine diseases. Helminthine diseases, diseases caused by the infection of worms. For example, teniasis, tapeworm, caused by tapeworm, filariasis, or elephantiasis, such diseases caused by infection of worms. So based on the type of pathogen, we can classify communicable diseases into 5 types. Based on the mode of transmission, communicable diseases can be classified into 2 types, namely contagious diseases and non-contagious diseases. Contagious diseases and non-contagious diseases. Contagious diseases are those which are found to spread from an infected person to another, maybe a healthy person, by personal contact. For example, measles, chickenpox, smallpox, there are some diseases which are transmitted during sexual contact. Sexually transmitted diseases, syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS, such diseases are called contagious diseases. Non-contagious diseases are diseases which spread from an infected person to another from an infected person to another, maybe a healthy person again, through some agency. Through some agency. For example, there are some diseases which are spread through the medium of air, airborne diseases, like influenza, pneumonia, airborne diseases, or the agency may be contaminated water or food. For example, cholera, typhoid, or it may be vector-borne. The disease may be transmitted from an infected person to another person by an insect, a vector, like for example malaria, dengue, chikungunya, and so on. So, based on the mode of transmission, communicable diseases can be classified into contagious diseases and non-contagious diseases.